Right, take two. Ray's not feeling it today.
That's my mojo behind Adam.
Yeah.
There's fine light shining on me today as well.
Was there light?
With lights and camera today, do we? Anyway.
We're short is the action now.
Actually, your torch is on it.
Is it very bad?
Blinding. I'll manage. Prodigy, 25th anniversary of Fall of the Land. You know the lad that I was talking to at the counter there 10 minutes ago? The two kids.
Yeah.
Me and him opened the Golden Dish shop for the opening of that album.
Really?
That's enough I'd have thought of it at the time, yeah.
That's mad.
We went over to Le Chateau and we 2 pints. We done it for Oasis as well. We done it for the third Oasis. We had a midnight opening.
Yeah.
Releases used to be on a Monday then, I think. It's a Sunday night. New releases were on Monday morning.
Yeah.
Anyway, Prodigy Fall of the Land 25 years ago, but that's we opened in Golden St. Patrick's Street for it. Anyway, Firestarter 12 inch as well. Both these are fairly limited. We got actually more than we thought we would get. Stranger Things season 4 soundtrack on red vinyl, I think, young Ed.
Is it?
I think it's red, yeah. So that's the black version. Sorry, this is the red version.
Okay.
I
believe you now.
Yep. We haven't got a video out for a few weeks out of reasons beyond our control, really, isn't it?
Would you like to explain such reasons?
Well, we were stopped. We were, what was the word?
We had
we were copyrighted by Universal for playing the Beatles in the background in our record shop, where we were plugging a lot of...
Where we stock all of Universal's, most of Universal's stock, and regularly buy new products from Universal.
Yes.
On a video that we make no monetary gain from.
Correct.
So...
You give it to him, kid!
Yeah.
I'll have another dream now during the week.
Yeah.
Anyway,
bit petty, I thought.
Yeah.
I don't know. Especially from a company that makes so much money shafting consumers, like.
Top Gun Maverick. I don't know about that. Like,
Really?
the game, like, they're in.
I don't know about
White vinyl of Top Gun Maverick, anyway. Lady Gaga, One Republic, and so. Andrea Bocelli, My Christmas Special Deluxe Edition on white and gold vinyl. Eminem's Curtain Call 2, Greatest Hits Volume 2. And Spice Girls' 25th anniversary of Spice World, which is obviously knocking around the same time as Prodigy Fall of the Land.
We also have this one.
Pardon?
This one.
Yeah, one's a picture disc, sorry, and one's a coloured vinyl.
This one.
Okay. The brand new First Aid Kit, a band I quite like actually. It's their 5th album now. Paloma, they jumped from, or it's only, a couple of albums they were on an independent label before that.
I wonder how Vince got on with his listening.
Yeah, good I'd say. The 70s number one's a double LP of greatest hits of the 70s basically. And then similar 80s one.
You can see the light shining in all the cellophane and the records.
What's the crack with the weights, Adam? They're just, it's a reissue.
We got
Alice.
We got enough to cover the pre-orders, but a fella brought one back. So this.
How dare he?
This is the 20th. I think they were out in 02.
Round then, you're right.
It's the 20th anniversary, so it's on gold with an etching on the last disc. So.
John Cougar Mellencamp Scarecrow. I think this is a half-speed remaster of an album from
nice
the
price
80s.
Actually.
Not a bad price, I suppose, for the half-speed. It's probably as cheap as you'll get. Even though we had a couple of Peter Gabriel half-speeds. Fine album, this. Just Mustard album.
Yeah.
Heart Under. This is a deluxe version of Partisan. The Keith Jarrett Bordeaux concert, which I rate got album of the week there, or album of the month in some jazz magazine. The Steely Dan, Mr. Becker and Mr. Fagan. Debut, Can't Buy a Thrill. Half speed as well?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's just...
Thought it was, but it could be wrong. Spoon, Lucifer and the Moon. This is a reworking of their last album, is it? Am I right?
Everything is Lucifer onto something with him lately.
Tone Poet, Bobby Hutcherson, Joe Henderson, McCoy Tyner, class lineup. Stick Up, Most recent Tone Poet came out yesterday. A lot of these were yesterday, weren't they? Harvick, Tone Poet, Blue Up Tone Poet series again. High quality audio taken from the analog tapes, normally mastered by Kevin Gray. Yep. And the tribute to Mr. Leonard Cohen, here it is.
I was worried there you were going to leave it upside down.
Peter Gabriel, David Gray, Bill Frisell, Iggy Pop.
David Gray's version is brilliant, actually.
I liked Iggy's version too yesterday.
Iggy's You Want to Dark, it was good as well.
Yeah, I liked it. Right. We've a load. You better get in and get buying, like, hadn't you? Johnny for the Roses. Is that the colouredy one or is it the black? That's
Colouredy
the
one, yeah.
Aqua Blue.
Stuck it on there the other day, it's a nice album.
Yeah, sure.
I like it.
Aoife Nessa Frances' new album came out last week. Protector, I think it was last week. Whitey coloured vinyl as well.
It's messed. The light is messing up all the focus.
Yeah. There should be prints on the way for that actually. Bicep Dials, the deluxe version of that. That's a cracking little dancey record. I don't know that'd be your bag, but it's a fine album.
So many versions of it. They're flogging it really.
Yeah. On the collected series, anyway, music on vinyl, we've Sinatra, a career spanning overview, including a lot of the biggest hits. There are 10,000 number copies on Sinatra gold vinyl.
Can't go wrong.
And this is number 000001.
How bad?
Yeah. A modern jazz symposium of music and poetry with Mr. Charles Mingus on Newland. Bit on the pricey side. Mary Streak. Debut album, as far as I know, it's a debut anyway. Politically charged, passionate, good listen, green vinyl, Irish release.
Yup.
Am I right in all that?
Yup.
Biggie, Life After Death. Probably 25 years old as well, yeah. There's two. Colouredy vinyl.
Think so.
Yeah. Mr. Joel, live at the Yankee Stadium from 1990 when he was probably, well, excellent at his craft. 30 years ago now. So, and there's a CD Blu-ray version of that as well. Yep. So that's that. Do a few more of the CDs. With the Mellencamp Scarecrow and Deluxe double CD.
I had all the CDs together with the vinyl. How did you manage to mess it up? Like, I had that Scarecrow with the Scarecrow vinyl.
It's me. Arctic Monkeys, the car on CD. Why are we just for the sake of it?
Arctic Monkeys.
Late, was it?
Yeah, I don't think we ever
Did we not plug it? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Between one video not going out,
and
it's just a
it's
mess
been
up.
copyrighted.
We need to make a pledge now that we're going to do a video every week.
Okay.
For everyone.
Okay, we pledge.
We pledge.
FKA Twigs.
We'll swear in a Dylan album.
Capri Songs, is it? No one on CD. You're off to Dylan tomorrow, Monday, I mean.
I am.
Mark Knopfler, the studio albums box set part 2 was delayed.
Again, sorry about the focus on the hype labels.
And a dancey one above and beyond and Juna Beats dance compilation. We've the Sabbath deluxe version of Heaven and Hell.
Yep.
We have.
And another pile of vinyl.
I know, I'll go back to that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm kind of moving it around. To stop the boredom, you know.
He's biting it off.
Revolver.
2 CD.
2 CD version. The new mix. We've the Revolver single disc. Wrong price on it. The single CD. We have a CD box set, Super Deluxe 5 CD box set. Your own young name on it, young man.
Yeah.
And we have the vinyl box set. You've heard the mix?
I have.
On your sound system at home, like? Not yet?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay, and your take is?
I like it. I do.
Oops, good. Alright. Death.
Oops.
Yeah. So we've the new Goat album, Death.
Yeah.
Swedish, I think, aren't they? Psych rock. You are trying to. Are you trying to mess me up with this?
You were meant. It was meant to go off. Like.
Yeah. Sabbath, Heaven and Hell. Tell me about it. And we've the ride reissues, fine band. So going blank.
All these ones now were reduced.
Nowhere.
Because of damage. Drop damage.
What about my head? What about the damage in that?
You can't bring that back.
And the 4 APs. These are all in colour vinyl, I think, aren't they?
Yes, that's blue. Nowhere's blue, and that one is orange.
Yeah. So nowhere. Going blank again.
We had the EPs, but they sold out.
Yeah,
on the
they
white
did,
vinyl.
With a few less of it. And then, lastly but not leastly, we have the Go at One Odette on vinyl. Cloudberry Swirl vinyl. Mr. Dillon is finished. And we have the Seal album, which is probably 25 or 30 years old. 91, 30 years old. Deluxe box set.
The Landmark 1991 album.
Yeah. Good album. Right.
You forgot something.
Please, yeah. I do apologise. Polygene Harvey, B-sides, rarities and demos. Double, triple CD, or 6 LP box set.
Yeah. Just leave it.
So,
Just leave this to leave this, Christy.
how are you lads? How's it going?
Hi.
Shin so Adam.
Yeah.
Slán.
Ah.